What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. How y'all doing this morning? It is super early. It is like 6:30 and we are up early so we can get to the job site early so we can leave early to go get our books this week. Now, I know what you're thinking. Dude, you told us last week that every time you said you're leaving early, you didn't. Well, I'm at a job site today where we leave at 2:30 because it's a continuous job. So I don't really have to worry about that much. And I'm going to be able to leave on time to go get my books, finally. And I am so tired right now. Did not sleep well. But hey, it's okay. Vibes are high because it is New Comic Book Day. And as I said, it is super early. So I'm going to go into this gas station and I'm going to find the highest caffeine drink that they possibly have. And I'm going to consume it. That's exactly what's going to happen. I got to have a little bit of a boost. I have to have a boost. So that's what we're going to do. I'm trying to figure out what's coming out. Justice League Unlimited's coming out. Superman's coming out. A lot of good stuff's coming out. So it's going to be a fantastic week. Super excited about it. But we got to go bev up because I got to have some energy. Oh. All right, let's see. What do they got? Oh, they got it all. Dude, I need that Witch's Brew Alani to come out. What are we going with? Do I want to go with grape? It's gonna have to do. Okay, so plot twist. We did not get a drink, period. Because when I was in line, their registers went down. So we did not get a bev. That's okay. We're going to get one somewhere else. That's totally fine. I am so tired. I am actually so tired. But it's okay. Vibes are still high here. Traffic's going to be pretty bad. So I'm just going to see y'all when I get to the job site. Because I'm not even going to try to film while I'm in traffic. Because that's so annoying. But I'll see you when we get to the job site. Alright, y'all, the work day is finally done. I'm gonna hop in the whip and go get the pulls. I am so hyped. The work day was way longer than I anticipated. We're still off early, but just mentally, it was a lot longer than I wanted it to be. But let's go get our books, bro. I'm hyped. All right, you guys, the pulls have been secured. We're gonna go back to the crib, and I grabbed a couple more things that I didn't actually pull. Not entirely sure what I want to read for the vlog, but I'm gonna think about that on the way home. All right, y'all, we are back at the crib with the pulls. But first, before we do that, I want to go over very briefly. I want to go over last week's books because there were some great books. And like I said, very briefly, I am going to spend not a lot of time on these, but let's get into it. Good Devils Don't Play Fair with Evil was absolutely amazing. I cannot believe I missed this on release, but I got it a week later, so totally fine with me. Battle Beast issue 6, what a freaking finale, bro. I cannot wait until next issue, but unfortunately that's until March. But you know what? Because of how the issue ended, I'm totally fine with that. It's all good. Next, we got 30 Days of Night Falling Sun, issue 1. This was so good, bro. I'm a huge fan of the 30 Days of Night movie and the original comic series. This was peak, bro. If you didn't pick it up, you fumbled. Go get it. Next, we got Absolute Flash, issue 8. This issue was so freaking good. I cannot even express how good this book was. This was the first Absolute Flash issue that got a 5 stars for me. So let's put it that way. Next, we got Nightwing issue 131, another fantastic issue from this fantastic run that Dan Waters and Dexter Soy are absolutely killing. This book is so good. I cannot believe how good this book is. Next, we got Titans issue 28. This is a DCKO tie-in, and that's literally the only reason why I picked it up. It was still pretty good, though. It was pretty good. Like I said, I'm not picking up Titans. I only grabbed it because it was a tie-in. But anyway, we got Punisher Red Band issue 2. Super freaking good. Super good. If you're a Punisher fan and you're not picking this up, what are you doing? It's a phenomenal book. And we got, last but certainly not least, Incredible Hulk issue 30. One of my favorite, probably actually my favorite Marvel ongoing, finally came to an end, but a new series called Infernal Hulk is starting next month. Super excited. This finale was absolutely incredible. Yes, pun intended, do not care. Nick Klein and Philip Kennedy Johnson, you guys are a incredible duo. Such an amazing finale. Such an amazing finale. Okay, next, let's get on to the pulls for this week. Get them out nice and slow. All right. First, we got Ultimate Spider-Man issue 22. I am super excited to read this, man. Super excited. Last couple issues have been slow for me, and it just hasn't felt like Ultimate Spider-Man to me. I can't put my finger on it, but if you're reading Ultimate Spider-Man, you probably know what I'm talking about. But we got Kaketo back on the interior, so I'm really excited to read this. Next, we got Ultimates issue 17. I'm so stoked for this. I have heard nothing but phenomenal things. And that cover, oh my gosh, that cover. Next, we got Absolute Wonder Woman issue 13. Man, let me tell you something. Absolute Wonder Woman is a phenomenal book. Kelly Thompson is murdering this, and Hayden Sherman on the interiors, bro. It's just phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. We got Exquisite Corpses issue 6. James Tynion, however you say it, is absolutely killing this. This book is amazing. If you're an adult, you should be reading this. I don't really recommend this for a younger audience, but it's really good nonetheless. Next, I'm not picking this title up actively, but I keep hearing great things about it, and I just decided to grab this week's issue. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles issue 12. Yes, I know. I have like the first 3 or 4 issues, but I dropped it. I'm not sure why, but I'm going to figure that out. But I'm gonna give this a read. Really excited to read this. And this next book, bro, I picked up on a whim. I do not pick this up ever. I have never read anything from this title, but the cover looked freaking sick. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give it a try. We got Spawn issue 369. Now I know everyone says Spawn is for the art, not the story. And while that may be true, I still want to give this a try. So we're gonna see how that goes. And next, we have Detective Comics 1102 in this beautiful Davide Parator variant. The only reason I looked is because I want to make sure I'm saying it right, but I have a couple variants that he's done for other books, like Green Lantern, and dude, look at this. This is a phenomenal variant, dude. I'm so stoked about that. Next, we got The Flash issue 26. This is a DCKO tie-in, but this is also the legendary return of Mark Waid on the Flash title. I am so stoked about that. For those of you that don't know, I am a firm believer that Mark Waid and Jeff Johns are the greatest Flash writers of all time. Joshua Williamson is a close third, but super excited about this. And we have Dan Mora on the A covers. Yeah, I'm in there. Next, we got Green Arrow issue 29. I am very upset that this book is ending, and every time an issue for this run comes out, I would tell you how upset I am about this book ending. This book should not be ending. I cannot believe that they're ending this because apparently the sales are not that good. I don't believe that for a minute. This book has been absolutely phenomenal. And those of you that are reading it, you know how phenomenal it is. Next, we have Green Lantern issue 28. I'm so stoked about this. I was talking with Jeremy Adams on Instagram, and he was telling me how great this issue is and how I was just sharing my absolute excitement for this book because I saw the previews for it on Comic Geeks, and it just looks amazing. I cannot wait for this, bro. I'm so excited. And then last, wait, no, this isn't last, is it? No, we got a few more. We got Immortal Legend Batman issue 3. This is peak, bro. If you are not reading this, you are selling yourself, man. This is so cool. Kyle Higgins is writing this, and Dan Mora does a lot of Dan Mora does some interiors as well, but he's also on the A covers, I think. I think so. I could be wrong, but I think he's on the A covers. Anyway, this is just a futuristic Elseworlds tale on Batman, and it is so freaking cool, man. We got another DCKO tie-in in Justice League Unlimited issue 12. Very excited to read this, man. Heard nothing but great things about this issue. Dude, Dan Mora is absolutely taking over on these A covers. Last but certainly not least, we have Superman issue 31. This cover is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Cannot wait to read this. With that being said, those are all the pulls. I think, you know what, for the sake of it, we're going to read Ultimate Spider-Man. That's what we're going to read for the vlog. So let's tap into Ultimate Spider-Man, shall we? Really excited to see how this goes. Yo. Okay, Ultimate Spider-Man. I see you. I retract my statement. I understand. Okay, I get it. Okay, so I asked and I got what I wanted. This picked up tremendously. Wow. That issue was, dare I say, amazing. Nah, my bad. No, but for real though, this issue was fire. So good. Really, really refreshing, man. I don't, it just, the last couple issues before this, I just feel like there was something off, man. But this issue really brought back the original feel of Ultimate Spider-Man. Having Kiketo back on the interiors is always amazing. Some big things happen here. Peter and MJ get a little freaky towards the end. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, obviously I'm not spoiling anything, but big things are coming. Big things are about to happen. This don't miss this issue. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But anyways, you guys, that's gonna do it for the new Comic Book Day vlog. Let me know what you guys thought of the books this week. Let me know what you guys are picking up this week. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate every single one of you guys. You guys just keep fueling me to do more and be better. Thank you guys, everything. Thank you so much for being you, and I'll catch you guys in the next week's video.